Hi, how are you? It's Coreyemmah here again, and for this week's topic for YouTube Pagan Challenge, we have a question: what is most fulfilling in a pagan path? So what could also bring some other people to pagan path, or what do I think that is interesting on pagan path? And for me personally, it's freedom and connection with some kind of sacred realms of Mother Earth. And I'd say that for many people it's also community and answers for some kind of life-based questions. So for me it's freedom, mainly because of my witchy part of my paganism, mainly of the shadow work, magic and witchcraft. And I find it really freeing, really good for my spirit to simply be able to go for my dreams, to be able to go for things that I want, and for things that I want from my heart, which are not just like some egoistic needs. And I think that witchcraft can help you to find these things that you really want from your soul. And that's something which is really helpful then, because you're not scared to do what you want and to fulfill your destiny, basically to just follow your intuitive path. And that's something which is connected for me a lot with freedom. So that's what I quite appreciate on my path. And then that more pagan part is connection with sacred realms of Mother Earth. And it's understanding the nature as mother, understanding the nature as something which is alive, and understanding the nature as something which will take care of us after we will die, and so on. Something that works on its own, that is sacred on its ways. And to understand that, it's giving you some kind of answers as well for your questions, for existential questions. So that's something. The philosophy of Earth, of living Earth, is something which I find really helpful. Another thing that I could mention could be also some kind of peace of mind, because if you're meditating, as most of pagans and witches do, you will definitely feel much more relaxed and clean or cleansed than maybe other people. Excuse me. And I think that that kind of inner peace, which is also connected with our inner wishes, is something that witchcraft can offer to other people. And the last thing will be the community. I'm not so much like community person. I'm not so much in social contact with other people around, but I think that the support from the community can always be good. Anyway, community, you can have community in any other spiritual path or sport club, so I would say that that's not the main thing. I think that the main thing is our soul and nourishing our soul. That's quite interesting on witchcraft. So that's my point of view, and see you next week.